So I have already pre-cut out 8.5 by 8.5 inch squares of flannel fabric in various colors to make these cloth wipes. So with printed fabric, it's easy to figure out what side is the front side, what side is the back side, like so. But with solid colored flannel, you have to make sure which side is more fuzzy and which side isn't. So I already checked this side. This side is the more fluffy side, so I have those two sides facing each other when I first start sewing. So some things you'll need are scissors, and I just use this to, it's a envelope opener to poke out the corners. So any sort of device, a pen, a pencil to kind of pop the corners out, and of course a sewing machine. One other thing I like to do, depending on the fabric that you have and the cut that you have, is I try to avoid having to cut it into pieces, so I end up folding my fabric a certain way so I don't have to sew on this part the other side. I just have to do 3 sides. You're going to want to leave an opening so that you can flip this inside out. So make sure you leave enough space to do so. So again, you're going to go all the way around. This one is all 4 sides. I'm going to go around, and then I'm going to leave an opening over here so I can flip it inside out. So other thing too, when you get to the corner, all you have to do is lift up your needle and just pivot it. You don't have to like start a lower cut to go on the other side. Just pick up your, I forget what this is called, pick it up and then just pivot your cloth because you still got the needle in it. So you have your piece here and you're going to flip it inside out. And then you get your, well, I'm using the envelope opener, but you can use anything. I mean, you can even use the tip of your scissors or what have you, but I just like to get that because it gets the corners really good. So you're just going to push the corners, not too hard because you don't want to poke a hole in it. And you go to all 4 sides. And then you have this piece here. So when you're done, you're going to go to your ironing board because you do another top stitch over all 4 corners so that you're sealing your opening. So now I'm going to iron. So you have your iron and you got the piece here. You're just going to fold over a little bit, but enough so that it's even. And just press it with your iron. I like to get all 4 sides. So you got your piece that you're gonna do, and I like to kind of just start in the middle, you could do a 1/4 inch. I like to get as close as I can to the edge and go around. Getting close to that opening. I just want to make sure it's all set. Pivot so we can get the other side. Take your time because it's fleece. You may have to lift up a little bit. Not fleece, it's a flannel. Or you can make a rounded corner, which I guess I'll do because your corners might be a little bulky. and line it up with that. There you go. Cloth wipes.